Relaxing the day after Christmas, thought I'd draw a little map. Visualizing this through my mind's eye, not exactly where it's all at. But the feels of sea, sand, and sky call my name often. I usually reply, embarking each time, finding my rhyme. As wheels spin round, my loss can be found. Some days I travel only a few miles, sea breezes blow away mindless Maya. Many a miracle is there if you read it, the tiniest larger than the majestic playa. Other times 20 miles is needed to feel infinite horizons of Gaia. Beachfront property, no, I do not own, but when on the path, I am right here at home. From Torrance to Will Rogers, each experience an unknown. From fancy resorts to industrial din, passengers fly over toward Paris or Rome. Living like a tourist in this old town. Though I love jumbo jets departing up from the ground, there's nothing like waves crashing on shore. And as the tide recedes, less becomes more.
That must be a field trip that most LA public school kids take, because I remember doing that as well. I think I was in kindergarten, but I feel like this writing is a little too advanced for kindergarten, so maybe I was a little bit older. But we took a field trip to LAX. I was fascinated. We got to go in a 747, go upstairs, go in the cockpit, and I don't even know what else we did, but I have always loved airports, especially LAX. I know a lot of people hate it, but I think it's just amazing. I think it's really actually very, very efficient, the way you just keep driving around in a circle if you miss your destination the first time. Love the theme building, of course, very famous architecture. And I found this artwork that I did after the field trip, apparently in class, at my mom's house, and it brings me such joy to look at it. This wasn't my start of my love affair with flying, because I had already been to Iran and to Ireland as a baby. You know, I'd flown on planes and loved it all. But when I look at this, I love all the depictions, and it just makes me really happy. And I, as an adult, gave this a name. I call it Gateway to Dreaming. And my cat actually tore it up into like 50 pieces, so there's a lot of tape on the back. And then I framed it and proudly hang it in my living room.
Marvin Braude founded the Santa Monica Mountains Regional Park Association with a group of conservationists at his kitchen table in Kenter Canyon in the early 1960s. The goal was to create a 15,000-acre park in the rugged, uninhabited Santa Monica Mountains west of the 405 freeway and east of Topanga Canyon. He believed the role of government is to promote the public good. Yeah. After the association's 3-year crusade was squashed, Braude ran for Los Angeles City Council on a platform of protecting the Santa Monica Mountains. He was elected 8 times and served for 32 years. Braude was an expert at harnessing public support, navigating political conflicts, and staying the course. While staving off multiple plans to subdivide and build highways through the mountains, he chaired both the Ventura Los Angeles Mountain and Coastal Study Commission and its successor, the Santa Monica Mountains Comprehensive Planning Commission. This led to the establishment of the Santa Monica Mountains Conservancy by the legislature in 1980 and its subsequent preservation of more than 72,000 acres of public parkland. A half a century later, the land Braude fought for remains wild and protected under public ownership and is the backbone of the eastern Santa Monica Mountains ecosystem. Backbone Trail. One cannot be discouraged by slow progress, Braude said, in a democratic society. Change always occurs in small increments. And this guy, he was anti-gas leaf blower. They're still around. Some are electric. Anyway, thank you, Marvin Braude. So I'm parking in the free area. Above it's $5. I'm going to walk down to the trailhead by the golf course by Braemar and then walk all the way up around Cabarello Canyon, back up to Dirt Mulholland and come back down. Welcome to the world of luxury behind gates. There's a cutoff to the country club. There's bike lane all the way up and down here. And the trailhead is right up here. Well, I jogged most of the way down. Ready to cool off in the canyon. Cowboy Canyon. Caballero. That riparian scent. We did get a couple of rains in November. I can't wait to come back in spring. Oh yeah, this rock. When our daughter was really little, she just wanted to climb on these and jump into her mother's arms. Now she's a college girl. I was hoping this bench was still here. Too bad it has graffiti on it. Caballero Canyon. First, big view of it. My car's up there somewhere. Is that a raven chasing a hawk? Are they two ravens? I know the bugs are all over me. I gotta get going. Almost to the top. So that took me an hour. Go down Reseda and up Caballero Canyon. And we're at Dirt Mulholland, and that's Gizmo if you want to climb it. Or head to the sea or head west to Topanga, it's limitless. Check out that yucca. It's the last remains of summer. Their bloom is usually over by like July, August. Interesting. A lot of water came down with the hurricane and the last 2 rainstorms. It just kept it going, I guess. There's something so sweet blooming right now. I wonder if it's these little flowers. Oh, there's some Spanish tobacco, non-indigenous. I wonder if it's this stuff. Check that out, it's the moon. Moon's coming up in the east. We're almost at the top where Mulholland meets Reseda. There are the San Gabriels way out there. And you can see Cabarello Canyon, how we came up over by Gizmo way over there and walked all the way around. It's about a mile from there to here. We're almost there. All right, let's go. There goes the raven. There's that Temescal Trail, 7.5 miles or something like that, and you're at sunset. When I think of the Everclear song, way up high in the West Hills, it's Woodland Hills, West Hills, Canoga Park, I think of this area. What is that song? I will buy you a new house. I always enjoy this little ridge right here. Yes, I heard that bug buzz right in my ear. A little bit of bay laurels and manzanita even. Beautiful. Check out the texture of the manzanita bark. Little apple, but they're not really apples, but you know, connection for Europeans that visited here for the first time, second time, third time, etc. And here our trail meets up with the main trail. And here's where I have the kids run down as they think of a wish for the future. And do that at the end of the school year to kind of do a little ritual, as it were, to kind of reflect where they were and where they're going to upper grades. And 2 times ago when we did this, a rattlesnake crossed that area. I have to find that footage. I think I have a picture of it. There's something about seeing the moon and the sun at the same time. It's simple but complex, you know? You're following one and another is following you. Yep, it is true. Goodbye, sun. And hello, moon. 1, 2, 3, hit it, boys. The nopalitos have been boiling for about 5 minutes. I'm gonna rinse them with a strainer to take off a little bit of the slime. I added a little salt, rinsing them with cold water.